I'm Nick Sturge. I'm Centre Director at the SETsquared Centre at the University of Bristol. I think the UK does have a business strategy, but I don't think it's as effective as it can be for growth. I think that the mistake that gets made by civil servants in Whitehall is not to localise. And localism is a big kind of political buzzword at the moment. But I've been saying to Biz for a couple of years now, make use of the stuff that's happening on the ground and use that, and what works in one part of the country isn't going to work the same in another bit of the country. So don't try and create some homogenised system that works for the whole of the UK. Use the expertise and the assets that exist locally. So I think we're in a better position now in terms of whether this strategy is working than we were a couple of years ago when the RDAs disappeared. There are schemes on the ground, and there are some good people being brought in to be used as coaches, for example, but that's not integrating well with the existing business incubators. I think the balance between encouraging startups and encouraging people to be entrepreneurial, whether that's at the student, undergraduate level or post-university, or even for people who haven't been to university, it's getting there, I think. There has been a lot of push to encourage startups, and there is work going on in encouraging existing businesses and individuals to take entrepreneurship seriously, and I think we're getting there. Yes, I think business incubators should be focused on. So they need to create jobs. They should support and accelerate growth businesses. Those two things don't need to be mutually exclusive. I think, but the challenge is that not all businesses are growth businesses. I'm supporting a business at the moment, which they've just got their product on all of the shelves of all the Apple stores in the UK. Actually, they only believe they're going to create 5 jobs in the next 5 years, but a quite significant turnover. So that's good, and that's a good business. That is a growth business. It's not a big job creator like some others, and I think business incubators should do what is right for the environment they're in, and if that's on growing innovative businesses or growing service-based businesses, whatever works in that space. So I don't think you shouldn't have one formula for all incubators. So has the UK become dominated by bricks and mortar at the expense of technology? I think that's a bit of a simplistic statement. In the context of business incubators, there have been examples where the physical building has dominated rather than the support. If what they mean is using technology for more virtual support, well, there's a limit to how much you can use there. That you cannot beat getting people into the same place and interacting, and the right conducive environment for innovation and growing your businesses and developing teams. Technology has a part to play. So I don't think they're quite right. So I think that there is space for more business incubators, and it's important that business incubators locally work out what their fit is into the local ecosystem, and government strategy needs to inform that, but again it's about adapting locally, and certainly I think there are gaps in the ecosystem for more business incubators. The challenge is how you fund those, and whether is there real scope and demand for incubation environments that support a financially viable model, and that is a challenge. I think that business incubators and incubation environments need to do more to hook up locally. It works in patches. UKBI does a great job of connecting incubators together, but we don't have enough sharing and complementing each other, so we need to do more of that. I think it is. I think Lord Heseltine's report is quite interesting, it's quite provocative, and I'm not convinced it's going to be accepted by his peers in Whitehall, but he is right and this is what I've been saying about doing work and setting policy locally and having more local incentives to grow the economy. So local taxation will really empower, whether it's local enterprise partnerships or local authorities or other bodies, to drive real innovation. And when I mean innovation of the way we support the economy locally. Okay, so I've just won the UKBI's 2012 Outstanding Contribution to Business Incubation Award. Quite a surprise to me. I wasn't expecting it. I thought I had to be a little older to get such an award. Very proud. I've I was new to the business incubation industry 6 years ago. So I've learned everything I know in that short space of time. But there was something somebody said to me last night, which I took as a real compliment, which was that I take it for granted that you have to share your knowledge. And actually that's what I've done, and that's been recognised, and I'm very proud of that.